Focusing now on Project Mastodon in the fort. It cleared its final hurdle in the public approval process and is set now to break ground this summer. Fort Wayne's NBC reporter Corinne Rose brings us the latest on this multi-million-dollar development that's slated for the north side of US 30.
With a 4-to-1 vote, Fort Wayne's Redevelopment Commission approved an economic development agreement with Indianapolis-based Ambrose Property Group. The $100 million Project Mastodon on city-owned property off US 30 and Flaw Road is for a single client and will house a 3 million square foot e-commerce storage and fulfillment center. Although the name of the company hasn't been made public because Fort Wayne officials signed a non-disclosure agreement, we have reported that at least one document filed in the process notes the incorporation of Amazon signage into the massive building. Additionally, the architect, developer, and main contractor on the project are all involved in current and recent Amazon fulfillment center build-outs. Speaking to us for the first time, the developer said Fort Wayne was chosen after a 6 to 8 month site search in multiple markets.
Fort Wayne is a community with a very strong labor force, and it's been renowned as pro-development. So this site and the work that had been put into it before we came along, it was clear that this land was earmarked for development such as this, and it seemed to be, at the early stages, a good fit and a good option for this project.
Clearly it's a project that it was envisioned years and years ago when the property was acquired for this type of thing. In fact, it's probably exceeding the expectations we might have had back in those days about what could happen.
The developer will buy the property from the city for $2.3 million, and the city will reimburse the developer $3.5 million over time for installing fundamentals.
All of the infrastructure, the public infrastructure, the water, the sewer, the road improvements, the signalization on 30, it's quite a substantial amount of money. They will do it all on their watch, and then we will reimburse them up to a certain amount on just the public infrastructure that we would have been responsible for in the first place.
Not only will Project Mastodon provide hundreds of construction jobs, it will also create 1,000 jobs at the facility that pay at least $15 an hour plus benefits. It will also pay to extend CityLink bus service to get many of those employees to work.
Our project counts on a large workforce of employees, and we want to make sure we give them the option and the opportunity to get to a facility such as this. So we do have a public bus stop on site at the front door, and we have a commitment to work with the community to extend public bus routes to this site to allow anyone that wants to work in this facility to have an opportunity to work here.
Construction is set to begin this summer and is scheduled to be complete by the end of next year. Corinne Rose, Fort Wayne's NBC.
The official unveiling of the company's name for the Project Mastodon could happen within a month.